Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's away we go then.
Nuno Mendes.
Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bernardo Silva! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruben Diaz. Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. Still goalless at the moment. He is through here. Great run on the overlap here. Very nicely done.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
A temporary retreat here.
Nuno Mendes.
Passes short and sharp. Ruben Diaz. Martinez. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's come through and he's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. That's been cut out, well played. Pinged towards the front line. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
There's the shot! And another try!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
Portugal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Vamos todos saudar os nossos jogadores.
And we're underway again.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And that's a superb pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tagliafico cuts it out. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Big header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Paul.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Ruben Dias. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quality ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Face to face with... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's really well cleared. Just 5 minutes left.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Vitinha.
2 minutos de compensação.
Now it's to Paul. Vitinha wins the... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour. So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And that gets things running. Out of play for a throw. Messi. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Nicholas.
Shapes to shoot. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafael Leao. McAllister. Now Martinez. Now it's Messi. Now it's De Paul. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he get onto this? And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva, and he's onside. Fernandes can get it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nice control. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a right smile there.
Portugal have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vitinha gets into some space. Vitinha! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Vitinha really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Molina. Molina just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bruno Fernandes. Terrific header. And another try. And that is doing no harm at all.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Martinez getting this one clear. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Rafael Leao. That is lovely. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there's the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. He's found the way through. Great position here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. And he was alert to it. De Paul. Well, there's a probing ball. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! Goal! Portugal! First blood drawn.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rafael Leao. He is. There's the hit. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's match chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he's gone looking for safety. He's in plenty of space here. Here's big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's the chance to counter. And he welcomes it in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tagliafico gathers from the goal kick. Alvarez in acres of space out wide. Tagliafico stood his ground strongly. And it's hoisted clear. Molina. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Messi. Fernandes. Now it's Martinez. And he was quick to react. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Has no mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rafael Leao. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's fabulous. Molina gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. So, third corner of the game. Romero attempts a clearance. Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bruno Fernandes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries a header! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Fernandes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Diogo Costa. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And no, that was never going to make it. Portugal are looking to break at pace. He's got away. And now they can clear their lines. Martinez. Ruben Diaz. Vitinha. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fernandes. And he's only too happy to take that back. Romero. Molina, who's set up one goal so far. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Tagliafico. McAllister. João Cancelo does well to get it back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Cristiano Ronaldo surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
And here's Rafael Leao. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a throw. Rafael Leao.
Oh, great feat, that.
Nuno Mendes.
Here's Rafael Leao. That's a throw. Now it's Martinez. And here's Rafael Leao. And he's cut it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
McAllister. He's looking wide. Oh, sweet feet. Nuno Mendes. Showing good feet. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Out towards the flank. Messi. De Paul.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao. The referee's awarded a free kick. No, he's missed it.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Fernandes.
Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
Nuno Mendes.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's tidy. Now there's a fine ball. Vitinha! And that was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Alvarez.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bruno Fernandes.
Vitinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he thumps it clear. Messi. Now it's McAllister. Molina. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
It's a good ball out wide. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's managed to get... And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Nuno Mendes.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Bruno Fernandes.
Here's Vitinha.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Martinez. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafael Leao. In for a header. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vitinha.
McAllister. De Paul. Pass is just off target. Rafael Leao might just make this. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. Rafael Leao. Very nicely done. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. McAllister.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that.
Hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Portugal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
E vamos receber os nossos jogadores com grande aplauso.
Here we go again.
Fernandes. And Molina.
Now it's Messi.
Engages and forces him off the ball. João Félix.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Fernandes. Molina.
And that is out of play. Martinez.
Molina.
Is charging up on the overlap. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's managed to get rid. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets his pass away.
Fernandez.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Nuno Mendes.
Molina makes the interception. Martinez. Ruben Diaz. Oh, and he's through the middle. Decent hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
João Félix deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tagliafico, who played through for the wide man. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lovely bit of skill.
Alvarez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. De Paul. And he's had a hit! That's another chance! That's a decent clearance. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now he's off and running. Tagliafico.
Fernandez.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So now the difference is 3. Ruben Diaz concedes a free kick for that.
Portugal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is back.
Can he finish? Yes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Portugal are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Goalkeeper's ball. De Paul. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, important interception. Tagliafico.
Alvarez.
Now it's McAllister. Played back in. Real chance here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. That's good defensive concentration.
Molina. Romero for De Paul.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's a mighty effort! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alinia can get it clear. Referee's given a throw. João Cancelo wins the duel this time. It's a sharp pass. Deception. His positioning was spot on. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Martinez, and the finish! He scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Na Copa Argentina, aos 63 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 22.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bruno Fernandes. Messi gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! What a hit! The save was firm.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes. João Félix. And here's Rafael Leao. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, such a clever touch. Nuno Mendes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Molina. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Martinez. Alvarez looking to get on the end of this. João Cancelo. Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. But real chance! He has done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Marcou para Portugal, aos 69 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 10.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Romero. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. McAllister. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Oh, well played, well sorted out. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Vitinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Martinez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the pass is intercepted. Rafael Leao. Can he put it away? Has a shot. Now, who's... Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Messi, he's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's intervened well there. Ruben Diaz. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Martinez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Oh, that's delightful. Has crossed into the middle. Header! And it's headed over. Deftly away. Gonzalez, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the left it goes.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's Cancelo. Romero deals with that comfortably. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Rafael Leao finds himself offside. Molina, Palacios, can he get onto this? It's a throw-in. Martinez, and the shot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Gonzalez. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! The corner count is rising. That's 6. And the keeper beats it away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's a lucky 7th corner. They've played it short. That could spell trouble. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's beaten the last man. And they've got rid. And it's Cancelo. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Could be danger here. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, what a mistake! Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. João Cancelo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. Palacios. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diogo Costa. Can he get away here? Bruno Fernandes promptly onto that, and that is that. Otamendi cuts it out. Messi looking to add to his goal. Moved on forwards. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palacios. Gonzalez. Vitinha. Stood up well to him there. Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
João Palhinha. Portugal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Vitinha. To Cancelo. Looking for the runner. Now it's Bernardo Silva. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's onside. Great hit! And that's past the post. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Time added on 4 minutes. McAllister is flagged offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's gone backward here. Lovely feet. Shot could be on. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. And claimed it back swiftly. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Tagliafico. And it's Otamendi. Tagliafico. Now it's Gonzalez. And that's been drilled in. And he's there to belt it away. And time is up. Portugal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.